Hello, aviation enthusiasts. Welcome back to Aeroonline, your hub for the latest aviation stories. This week, we're taking off with updates on new routes, cutting-edge technology, and dramatic in-flight incidents. Let's dive
Bans in-flight power bank use from October 1st. From October 1st, 2025, Emirates will ban using power banks on board due to fire risks. One under 100 watt-hours is allowed with visible labeling, but it can't be used or charged. Keep it under your seat or in the seat pocket for safety. UK regulator clears Boeing Spirit takeover. On August 8, 2025, the UK approved Boeing's $4.7 billion takeover of Spirit Aerosystems, saying no deeper probe was needed. The deal aims to improve quality control, with closing expected later this year, pending other approvals. Tariff truce lifts oil, pushes jet fuel higher. Oil rose after the U.S. and China extended their tariff truce by 90 days. Easing trade fears. Brent hit $66.9 per barrel, WTI $64.2 per barrel, and jet fuel prices edged up. Airlines may face slightly higher fuel costs if crude holds gains. Heathrow sets monthly record, 7.98 million passengers, single-day peak on August 1st. In July 2025, Heathrow welcomed a record 7.98 million passengers, with a single-day peak of 270,869 on August 1. Strong North American demand and smooth peak operations highlight a robust summer and bolster calls for capacity expansion. Boeing July deliveries slide 20% as Airbus widens lead. Boeing delivered 48 jets in July, down 20% from June, while Airbus handed over 67, widening its 2025 lead to 373 versus 328. Ongoing supply and quality issues weigh on Boeing, while Airbus maintains stronger single-aisle momentum. Torrential rains ground Mexico City flights again. For the second day, heavy rains flooded Mexico City's airport, halting flights for about 4 hours Tuesday and disrupting up to 20,000 travelers. Dozens of flights were canceled or diverted, with delays likely as storms persist. U.S. airline stocks surge on July fare rebound. U.S. airline stocks soared after July fares rose 4%, the first gain in 6 months. United, American, and Delta jumped up to 10%, Frontier over 20%, as investors saw pricing power returning despite fuel and labor risks. Air Canada begins cancellations, warns of August 16th shutdown. Air Canada started canceling flights ahead of a possible August 16th shutdown as talks with flight attendants stall over pay and duties. A strike could halt nearly all operations, affecting 130,000 daily passengers. Typhoon Podul grounds 400-plus flights in Taiwan. Typhoon Podul hit Taiwan with winds up to 191 kilometers per hour, canceling over 400 flights and disrupting Kaohsiung and Taipei airports. Heavy rain, evacuations, and transport shutdowns caused delays, with impacts extending to China and Hong Kong. Ryanair sees strong summer, expands in Albania and Sweden. Ryanair reports strong summer demand and steady fares, plans to double Albania traffic with a new Tirana base in 2026, and boost Sweden capacity by 25% this winter. Boeing will speed 737 MAX deliveries to support growth. Etihad tops 20 million passengers, July up 19%. Etihad carried 2 million passengers in July, up 19% year-on-year, hitting a record 20.3 million over 12 months. Load factor reached 90% as fleet and network growth fueled strong summer demand. Fifth Boeing 7779 flies. Again, Boeing's fifth 7779 completed a 2.5-hour test flight on August 5th, the first new build in nearly 5 years. This production standard jet will support certification trials, marking a key step toward the 777X's long-delayed entry into service.
That wraps up this week on Aeroonline. What stories stood out the most to you? Let us know in the comments, and don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon for more aviation updates. Until next time, clear skies and safe travels.